This hello for outside the country people where they watch me just now. Now Halla Ya Matta be this and sabi say na tori houses will be the gift for na tori the way the hot way for body for all kinds style. All the way don't they happen for inside and outside the country. We get on top with table today where all we wishing on now we look inside this matter. Just the way we would see them. Sabi say just now tori where they enter with ear. Congo side the way they enter with ear just now they tell we say Mendoza except with Papa. We be general manager for that side for CMTV to the kick bucket we get to read there for outside country. Sabi say even Prince William for that side for England don't kick bucket. We get plenty to read them inside this with table shows. Now when we come back we go enter all this to read them proper at the camp. Nana so. Yes, country people for outside day. If you just enter just now, put your television. Sabi say you never can late because we set we just start for this week corner and for we number one place we want to take when I go for that side for Yaoundé. Sabi say they catch people for the Yaoundé where they make fake ID card. Bolo don't hard for the outside so they all man the check now only sense. That means say that's how people don't shoot up for their house. They say and say as ID card no they come out. Lie themselves they get their own solution and only for inside their own house they make ID card and so uniform people for that side for Yaoundé they put handcuff for these people where they make fake ID card. ID hot for this outside all thing a vam eh? You know as they talk for this outside where we dey inside so and sabi say all man say don't they glad for this kind of thing them sabi say all these things the way they happen they get for stop them inside we country. No na so we want country to go before and we don't want say all the things they saw this also happen now because even when we make ID card for normal place, anything come out, you dey make ID card, they stay sometime, even 2 years, they always sign and say they don't extend them. Extend ID card to take, even the normal time for ID card when at 10 years, it will reach where your real ID card never come out. And so I say now this real ID card people they use and do plenty things them, even for make things their passport. If ID cannot come out, how you expecting people to continue with their work, they go forward. So we want to thank this police the way they do the good work. More wanna continue to do the good work, but more wanna know say we need re-ID card them for outside. When people do the ID card, we make sure say it come out so that all this more mago it will end for outside day. We take una enter for that side, still for that side for Yaoundé. We want travel now come for that side for Douala. And Sabi say this road where they don't make them for the travel, they don't finish them, they don't start for the finish them. That means say they never finish. It never be 100%. And Sabi say this road says the gear now for 2013, 2014 where they give this road for contractor and contract people for outside this. Sabi say the contractor they don't keep this road for more than 9 years now. They always struggle only for make road. Roto, no na say they say may they be back the whole this country. Now only that road. Doula Yaoundé. Now they don't take an answer. We say they don't be up to 3 years back. When now normal time when they begin for Giwi, now 3 years back. But so now they never still finish them and they just celebrate the one way they don't go through. We say well now fine thing. Then so we charge the money better you finish them. You give it even if you want to take now 10 years. So we say we know how country dey. People need to take job for this country finish them. Work then they inside the country where they don't say they don't take them. They not finish them. We go enter this matter for other time them. But just now, nothing that way it happened for outside for Doula Yaoundé road. And we glad plenty say they finish this road and all thing now they go smooth. Make accident not over B. So I say they don't share this road. Now BB road now way. You where they go one side you get your own road. You where they go the other side you get your own road. Now need to work again for the same place. So if you want to fly, let's say you buy in a plane. Oh, if you the fly now, so I say road don't be for better form. When you feel the fly now, but now rainy season this, not go slice, move your left teeth, and then they not see you again for 8, for 30. Wait till really happen. So me all man take care. May they try for the finish work for this outside. For another pineapple way there for years, I be say we collect them for that side for French regions them where they for that Doula Yaoundé, other side them French regions them. Where 7 journalists said they don't take correct casting for ministry as to the way they enter with here. Sabi say because of time we no go fit for call all man in name way it day for this paper. But with all this news it go day for a platform. So if you want to know these people their name, you fit go for a platform connect to you see them for inside. But just know say 7 journalism for our friend side don't get serious casting go because they need to follow commandeer for government and commandeer for the work way. They do them. Some they get 1 month, some they get 6 months and above. All people they get their own casting go. No, not all they get the same casting go. For more information, you feel follow we for that we platform. I will make sure say we give you all the information just as a day. Country people again, we will take una. This one will dive in another strong number. This one na trade, and so we say for we talk about trade, we talk about economy, except for this outside. And you know, say the European Union, don't down, they don't decide say lie to lie. They don't go buy timber again for this week country. Say the thing done too much. Every day na mago. Every day we change thing them. Every day the thing they need to favor them anymore. Well, I don't know what thing where I fit talk, but may they know say if this thing they change, I only hope say this thing they change now for our good. I only hope say they know they exploit we carry within them for sure. May they keep the pay and may it be a fair trade there as with the gift. Now so then too they give for the gift. Now no we can carry we stick for 25, can sell we book for 100. We say we need to know how for the do the thing them. Move to try for the take this hood, even if they don't stop them. For stop for the buy wood for we, no means we don't die. It just means say move we say we open one hand. We start for the reason normally. We feel processing hood to make our own book them, make our own fine chair them, promote our own people the way they do all the hood work them for the country. But now today that we enter we here as European Union, so don't provoke, you don't vex for palaver. Timber and the laws the way they get them inside this country and they don't to say themselves they no go buy timber again from Cameroon. And you know say this thing will get big effect for the economy because say we need this their money where they use and buy this timber for take and do almost more thing they so for our country. They pay government worker, do some kind of thing them and now they don't take this money, now they say they don't want to buy our wood. What to go do with this wood? I just encourage all man way there for outside the way they deal with wood. I say we use this opportunity. If they don't want to buy, if you get money buy and we will try for see how we say we will push country. That's all for before. We take on our enter southwest region country people. This one happened for that side for Limbe as how we accident. Country people for 2 days ago night, I tell you country people as how we people they fly, let's say they buy a new plane. Now so we see what country people they say enter Banga, kiss their self, enter Banga side. For that side for Limbe, after 100 meters, as you just enter Limbe, 100 meters where you hear that, you see that sign say, welcome to Limbe. 100 meters from there, you go see how we these people say kiss their kiss road, kiss motor, kiss bamboo, so they get serious accident. Lucky say no man says not be lost in life, all man they fine, but Sabi say accident lady one day ever come out with small cut at the place, immediately people there. May they wear quick, I mean no, all man go for your house bag, go rest. Sabi say they say they don't incur damages them. This damages them now their motorway is spoiled. And they only pray say me God give them power so that they feel work another money, buy another motor or fix the one way. It don't spoil. But me all will learn sense. Not only for the fly. And if you don't know for drive, my brother, keep motor for down. When I know the fly head has scattered, something that now small things so the cause problem. Small things so if you make you get hard blood. I beg we will know how we the drive for open road the way either for outside day. We go take una enter this one another story. We enter this side now for health. Wait till it happen for the side for health. Now we corona update then we get them first place for health. Now corona update. Sabi say just now IMF says it don't provoke. So more one come up for IMF people talks enter Cameroon the eye. Oh, wait till it happen. They say who some money where they give me 1.7 billion where they give me for take help yourself for corona period 2020. Wait till happen for this money and Sabi say na tourism minister Bello Babagare. Now say we receive this money. The IMF hit the kick. The only one asks another money again. Adam want this money where we don't take them. Where they need first see this money and they say they don't provoke say lie. If they not see where they use the money do, this thing it no go end. So they must find out where they use the money do and why it be say they need another money where this other money never finish. So I say no only this we own big power be day. All these other health minister too they begin small transactions for this money. All these other ministers them they begin transaction for this money and now so even we own president says His Excellency President Paul Biya says don't say lie. He don't give command there. So they must find out what really happened for this money and Sabi say before director for pandemic and epidemic, said one die for that side for Ministry of Sport. He said we don't make lists for how this money it be spent. And so one thing where he hold for this list, country people them. Then how where they buy face masks where they buy 100, they instead buy one of that face masks and 1,000. That means say money for 10 face masks now they use and buy one. Country people. And I say, and we see and say for this country, now something they don't work out. Money for thing. As na government, all thing at times 10. One face mask for 100. Now they sell another 1,000. Where did it happen? Why they don't just decide say they want to use this country now they kind of way? And Sabi say the thing don't hot. It not only hot we let people them for country. It don't hot even international people. The IMF says they call an International Monetary Fund for that outside the way they supply money. It don't decide say lie to lie. If you don't know what these people they use this money do, it don't provoke. You need to give no 5 francs again. And that's what we see for that side for we health sectors. I've been saying that way it pass and just for let you know say only new cases them for corona way there for the country don't pass 5. They don't near 5,000 just now as we talk. So I say last week it passed 4,000 and just now it decline it go again. It don't near 5,000 again. So we just make sure say we respect this corona commandeer where they give we for governor. Stay your distance. We keep ourselves safe. Me always we live long. We take una enter the still for health matter. We take una go for that side for Marowa country people. For that side for Marowa. For that side for Marowa country people. Garowa country people na Garowa. I don't make mistake. For that side for Garowa country people. People for dialysis, people where they get dialysis for that side, they give plenty complaint. Sabi say for that side, all the machine them way they get time for treat these people them. They say the machine they don't spoil all. Where care? How you go do she not let director for hospital so take all machine where it treat these people where you know say they are own sick. It get plenty kind of shaking them so. Where if they just miss 1 second so think they feel really go rough. You make a so take all these 10 machine it is spoil. Number 1 spoil, you not do nothing. Number 2 spoil, you not do nothing. Number 3 so take number 10. Before now, the people they complain before you check what if you do. And you know say these people, their lives they depend on this machine. Now it don't spoil. You know want to make they use waiting. Una tell me, make these people they use waiting now. Make we try for the behave fine for this country. So I say this hospital they don't bill now for take care for the people them. No na for whatever take the money and as I say every year government they allocate money say make they use that. They maintain things them for various sectors them health road in all kinds of even school but then they maintain nothing. Ordinary machine them. If you for the fix and small at least they for still get like 2 now way they work. Now small town I go tell we say the people where they need for fix them they need for come out for corner China or towards Japan. Where when I get people there for here when I train them say we will lab technician them. What is the technical part of them? Where they not fix that machine them. Or when they give them a half course. I beg me we try for the do thing they straight for this country. So I be saying no so country supposed to be worker. We will try for make sure say me all thing the worker before. Fix this machine them. Train these people for the right thing where they sabi for do. We will not go the way waste money anyhow. There is no money in this country and we are wasting the money in the anyhow. It's not correct. And also government don't hear me and they go see to this problem I get them fit. They must see and Papa says for Yaoundé, he don't hear me and he must see to this complaint. Just some week we don't pass, we get some very sad news for we table and Sabi say this sad news will be na Cardinal to me say we be kick. You know only bucket he keep GP tank. That means say na big Papa he die. I mean say Papa said he go for the other side, he go the rest. Why he wait we for heaven? And a very big news where it be sad for we sometimes with the one glass, sometimes with the wax because they won't why with the glad when they don't say he don't go for heaven for go rest. I mean say Papa die. He die we don't get plenty age and where he find where person die for that kind of age because a plenty people them they know they fit reach that age. But with the glad plenty say Papa he reach that age before he kick bucket and that's sad news because say we don't miss it. We go miss it plenty. He the LAV for plenty thing. He don't put him up for the Anglophone crisis. He says be chief for that side for Bamenda. He says be religious leader. So you see I the Papa the LAV for all sides where we need for LAV for this country. And just now with the missy. And certain people don't send their message. They say, where I shall. But one person says, nobody yet send a message. And it be now with president. President Paul Biya himself, where he said he sent a message last week for that side for he sent for Douala, for Bishop Samuel. He be sending message. He be beg, he tell say sorry. Oh, may they take heart. Say all this kind of thing them. Now God he work and God know why this kind of thing they happen and the thing be vexed plenty. Say his own friends says say they be being a friends them. His own friend says don't kick bucket and he says the thing touchy plenty. We see me all Catholic Christian where they still hear this thing and all the religious people there for the where they hear this thing just now. We still be very sad and we see me all way we take heart, but that's all we still glad because it is heaven and it is rest. So for Palava die for this country, this one now we own businessman, very big businessman, where they call his Pascal Monkam. Pascal Monkam, where now we own businessman for country here, big millionaire where he be die for that side for South Africa after some brief illness we be just holy. They say, oh, people are share and Sabi say just now, even presidents except if you don't talk, may they give this with Papa. Sabi say this man don't help country, don't they employ, according to statistics, he don't employ more than 200 workers them or 200 people them inside Cameroon here, and he don't reduce unemployment rate. That means people that don't get work, sikai, and just now, even Papa for the countries, except President Paul Biya himself, don't say may they give this with Papa state barrier. And you know, say even this state barrier, they give sometimes they go against the COVID-19 rules, but because of the person where it be and the kind of good thing we don't do for this country, now we Papa says say may they give his state barrier and we say make a family then take her as it will take a last worker for this country, make it worker fine. So we say God reward people according to their good thing the way they be do them. Praise me, God reward you for all that a good thing the way he do them. So for Palava die again, country people, this one are just sad news where they enter with here just now. Sabise Mendoza except former director for that side for CRTV. That means a big man for that side for CRTV. They just kick bucket. Sabise he never stay where they release him for prison. After they arrest him, say he be embezzle money worth over 15 billion CFA France. And Sabise they say for court we don't say make he pay back this money as part of a punishment where they begin 20 years. The Sabi say he not be finish this 20 years and he just come out, he never stay because he health. So he own second not be they fine. Only fever way be done holy, he be don't be at that level way. They begin for moving for prison. So me take fresh air. Only glass say Papa says he not be die like prisoner. He says he get chance and he be don't learn the lessons. Sabi say even for church, even for inside church for prison, now he says be the lead choir, be the pray the beg for forgiveness. I only pray, say, God so we don't forgive you, and He says, go receive you for heaven. When we come back, we'll go tell you now, what did it happen for international break? Make I take this tea cup at the camp.